I love how this cake had paleo and gluten-free ingredients, yet tasted so amazing. The cake was so simple to make too. Hey guys, so today I'm making a paleo and gluten-free chocolate cake. And thank you to Ganache Superfoods for sponsoring me to make this video. They provided me with this awesome ghee that I used in this video. I like how it has such a beautiful yellow color. It kind of reminds me of lemon curd. They're handcrafted in small batches. If you're interested in getting a bottle of ghee just like this, visit the links down below in the description box. I also have a coupon code for 25% off. It's MOO25. Check down in the description box below for the code. In a bowl, combine the dry ingredients. Mix together almond flour, raw cacao powder, coconut flour, baking soda, and salt. Add in the maple syrup. Gather Superfoods original ghee and mix this well. Then add in the eggs and also mix this well. Stir in the dairy-free chocolate chunks. If I were to make this again, I would have added in more chocolate chunks. Grease a 6-inch round cake pan. Mine was really tall, so I only used one pan. If you have the regular sized one, you may need 2 6-inch pans. Bake at 350 degrees for 35 to 45 minutes or until it passes the toothpick test. Even out the top and clean up the sides. Cool this cake completely on a wire rack. Pretend this isn't a bowl. To remove it, you just remove the ring, and it should come out really easily if you well greased your pans. Wrap the cake in saran wrap and throw it in the fridge. To make the chocolate ganache filling, have your dairy-free chocolate, gather Superfoods original ghee, and maple syrup measured out ready. Melt the chocolate in a double boiler. When the chocolate begins to melt, add in gather Superfoods original ghee, maple syrup. Mix this until it becomes smooth. Remove the chocolate from the heat and let it cool slightly and pour it into another small bowl. Let it cool down until it's a little stiff. Remove the saran wrap from the cake. If necessary, trim off the tops and the sides of the cake. I only needed to trim off the top because the sides were perfect. Using my cake leveler, I'm splitting the cake in half. I did end up putting my ganache in the fridge, and you want it to be this smooth when you swipe it with a spatula. Add the filling onto one of the layers of the cake, smooth it out. Add on the second layer, add ganache all over the cake. If you would like a more detailed cake frosting recipe, visit the link here in this annotation or look at the link down below in the description box to my other video. This ganache recipe is also similar to the one we did earlier, but we want a more pourable consistency. In a double boiler, add in your dairy-free chocolate chips. Melt this completely over the double boiler. Add in our maple syrup. And gather Superfoods original ghee. Stir this until it's smooth. This isn't the consistency I wanted, so I added a little bit more ghee until I got what I wanted. It's more pourable here. On a half-sheet pan with the ramekin placed upside down, I'm placing my cake over it. By the way, there's also a cardboard circle underneath my cake. Pour the chocolate sauce over the cake and spread it around with your spatula. You want to work quick because this can dry up pretty quickly. Tap the pan a couple of times to even out the ganache icing. Leave this cake alone 1 to 3 hours to set. You can decorate with raspberries if you like. I can imagine this ghee being something I'd normally keep around my house because it keeps really well, and you can have it at home for a very long time. I think it's pretty amazing you could use ghee to make ganache and chocolate cake. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to ask me any questions down below in the comment box. Watch my previous video, and if you're interested, check out the links down below for your bottle of ghee.